think he was on first. I'm surprised they let you fucking stay in the game that long. Oh, it was close. Yes, it was close. It was close. Yeah, man. I already applied my credit for it, so I'm good. Thank you, fucking God.
Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Pirates offense is on the field for the first time today.
Hey, I fought around in Oregon little pretty good one game. And have that direct. Oh, man.
Stomach, be undefeated at this stage. Now, can they get the important job done and win the conference trophy?
Chris, I think you would agree with me. I think one of the more difficult things to do is to be undefeated in this situation and go out there and play with freedom. So many times we see teams try to protect that record versus go out there and just execute the game plan. If they can just go execute, there's a really good chance they're going to be champions today.
This running back continues to impress, and forget the freshman label. He's had a year of experience now. He's had a tremendous year, and Joel, they clearly trust him, rely on him in this big game.
Chris, what I've been most impressed with is his durability. Normally a young running back would try to take a few of those carries off of him during the course of the year, but they have just leaned in, and he has delivered. I tell you, this is as impressive of a young running back as I've seen in a long time.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. No running here. That's the running back with the ball. They get the third down conversion. First down.
No, you know we want to look
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going, get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Running up the middle, but stuff for no
the
gain.
quarterback. Oh, one in the play. I told you my quarterback.
They moved it, but now face a third down.
So I don't see the quarterback. They got
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver makes the catch. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now. The Pirates come up to the line in a hurry up.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up first, looking for more. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. The Pirates trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. This time they're all over the running back, and they tackle him for a loss.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Touchdown, Pirates. Strong game by this quarterback. This back has been so hard to stop all year, and now, Joe, on this big stage, he's shown exactly why he's in the Heisman running.
Chris, it's remarkable. Every defense.
So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's got space. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. And that run good for first down yardage. The drive moves on.
Chris, coming in, we knew that the strength of this offensive line was the right side, and they prove it here. Great blocks, allowing the running back to get to the perimeter, and now you've got to set up those perimeter blocks, which he's able to do for a big gain.
He goes out of bounds, close to the 25.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught in the flat by the running back. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Tailback with another carry. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Can they keep this drive going and try to convert on 3rd down now? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He will score. Touch. Ball handed off. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. It's East Carolina on top right now. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle finally made at the 37. First and 10 from there. The Pirates will crank up the tempo.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. So the catch sets up second and very short, and plenty of options for the offense.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a first down.
The Pirates are moving quickly down the field.
Well, it doesn't always have to be pretty, and it doesn't always have to be dominant. You just got to move the chains. We need first downs here as an offense. They're able to do that with a nice little run.
And in first down, they go right back to him. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
We're going to pass here on second down. Snags the quick throw. Touchdown, Pirates. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, this is the advantage of the modern running back.
East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? A solid 8-yard gain brings up a second and 2. No huddle now for the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
And not even a chance to pitch that one. He's brought down in the backfield. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Fighting off the defender. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. As the first down is still going. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen. The Pirates pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Past the 40. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. The Pirates will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now. Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on second and third down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. He's got some space. Look out. And now a timeout call by the offense. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a first down.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First down. We're going to throw the football. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Now the offense will spend the timeout here. Their second. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Now here's the toss play. Runs through the defender. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. A big chunk gain. More of the same for this offense. The defense still no answer for this running back.
Chris, I certainly thought that they were going to come up with some sort of answer to this run game at halftime, but it doesn't look like they've changed anything schematically. And if they're not going to change, don't change anything from a play call perspective. Keep feeding this back.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. You guys up front lined up. It's first down. They call the counter play here. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game, and when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Here comes an important third down play. The coach does not want to send the field goal kicker out there after what happened last time. Out of the gun now on third down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Open field ahead. You make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. The Pirates come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Gives it to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
And he's swarmed quickly. They're all over the QB run there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the out route. And they'll tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up fourth down. Let's see if they try out the field goal team.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football.
And they will try out the field goal team here. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the... East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. And now the handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Second down after that previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made, and he'll be brought down.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball's got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion. Chris, I think that's smart from the offense and this quarterback. You don't want to force the football.
They bring the punter onto the field now, and he'll kick it away now for the second time. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Punt lands at the 6, but heads. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Caught quickly. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Pirates looking to use the up-tempo offense here. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Pass complete on a crosser. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Short gain makes it second and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Handing off on the draw play. They make the stop, and that's going to bring the third quarter to an end. It's East Carolina on top right now. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Can he get there on the ground? And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I would go for this.
So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Powering through the defender. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center guard, getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it to the left. Tackle made after just a short gain. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, this is why first and second down success is so critical. You give yourself a third and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get a nice completion, and they're able to move the chains.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. The Pirates pick up enough for a first down here. And the quarterback keeps it here. He's got a crease. And tackled there by the defense.
They're set up in such a great situation here, but as we've seen in previous years in the playoffs, remember the Indiana-Miami National Championship game, a false start can give hope to the opposing sideline. No pre-snap penalties. That's exactly what I would be communicating if I was the quarterback in that huddle down there.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
And they pick up the first on the ground. And it'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain. Now the offense is set up with a short field. Pounding away with the run game. Spins away from defenders. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock. That'll cost the offense 5. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Here's the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Timeout taken now by the defense. That's their 2nd. They've got 1 more timeout to use now. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. It's a keeper. Can he make it? 1 down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set them up 1st and goal at the 10. And now the defense will spend their 3rd and final timeout. They have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to use a timeout. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina. That touchdown may have slammed the door in this championship game and given. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. Keeping it on the ground here. Got an opening here. They bring him down, but that 1st down should be enough to clinch the conference championship. The Pirates hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Oh, he's got open space. Touchdown, Pirates. And the route is on.
It's so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This one seems like it's over.
Look at the celebration for this group. You can put aside the playoff for now. The achievement of winning this conference championship, and not many believe that was possible. You can tell how sweet it is for these guys.
Chris, you can see the joy on the faces of these players and what they've accomplished, and you're exactly right. This is something that they'll remember for a long time. These players played so well down the stretch. Coaches did a great job getting them ready every single week, and now they can always say that they are conference champions.
That'll wrap up our coverage of this conference championship game. Next stop, the college football playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.